Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Kriega R35 riding pack available at RevZilla.com. So we know Kriega, we know the British, we know that these guys for 15 years have been making riding bags because they said, you know what, everybody else's riding bags suck. And that's why Kriega is the #1 backpack brand for riders in Europe and in the States. We're excited to have them here at RevZilla. This is the R35. The R always stands for Rucksack. You will help me with my rucksack? Yeah. And if you can tell me what movie that's from, I'll throw you a free RevZilla t-shirt. Leave it in the RevZilla TV YouTube comments. But really, where the Kriega R35 falls is it is 10 liters bigger. The 35 is 35 liter. That's a huge pack. Big step up over the R25, which to date was their biggest riding bag. You also have the R30, so if you want to go full waterproof, this is water resistant, but the R30 actually has a dry bag functionality included. And just like the other Kriega bags, the US30, the US10, the combo packs, there are different slots where you can strap this bad boy to the bike, or you can strap the combo bags here. I'll show you one right here, where you can kind of go through these eyelets and be able to configure the bag to have some of your other Kriega luggage. So it's a very versatile system. Now, if we look at it at a glance, it is meant to be a riding pack. Actually better in the 3/4 or sport position so that you distribute the weight a little bit. Three main materials that we're using here. 420D nylon ripstop, 1000D Dupont Cordura, Invista Cordura in the seat and in some other areas. And then what you're gonna see is this area right here that has the Kriega logo. This is Schoeller Dynatech, and it has a 3M Scotchlite reflectivity built into it. Very, very cool stuff. So on the back, we see a big area that's going to light up like a Christmas tree when the car lights hit you or another bike lights hit you at night. And then we have that big strip down the sternum as well. Now, one of the things about Kriega that I really, really dig, and I'll tell you this, I'm not even going to bother to open it up. It's a 15-inch laptop sleeve, and the rest of the interior is completely wide open. So keep that in mind. Kriega is of the mind that if you're buying a technical backpack, you should have full flexibility to be able to pack it yourself. But one of the things is the Quadlock and this harness system they're using with Kriega. Kriega's stance is that when you're wearing a bag and when you have a riding pack that's potentially 35 liters big, it can get awfully heavy. Now, the beauty of this bag and all of the Kriega riding bags is that they're set up to put the load on your shoulder blades and on your sternum. When this bag is fit correctly, you should actually be able to get a finger under the area that would go over the top of your shoulder on both sides. Let me show you what I mean. So on the front, I'm going to open my Dynatech panel. That's reflective. I have a nice flap here covering this monster coiled YKK zipper, and I have a Napoleon pocket on each side where you can put a Easy Pass or anything that you need that you're riding with. Open that guy up. And now let's put it on really quickly. And you're going to notice the inside's using their air material, this mesh. It's 5mm. It's very soft, but it's going to allow you to breathe and allow you to sweat, and it's going to pull sweat away. So I'm going to pull this bad boy on, pull it around, zip up. And the nice part about the Quadlock system is they have these CNC'd alloy pieces. They're sliders at the top. And this is really how you tune the backpack for your load and your fit. You pull out and you pull down. Very simple to open. You just pull away from your body. And then to cinch it in, you pull it out and you pull it down. I'm going to do the same thing on the side here. I'm going to show you to open it, you just pull it back and it gets instantly loose. And this is easy to find with the glove on as well. And to cinch it down, you just pull it forward like that. And it cinches it right to your waist. Now I have this bag cinched down pretty good on my body. And I have an athletic frame. The beauty of it is I feel the pressure in my sternum and I feel it on my back. But again, I mentioned that finger of distance. I have very little pressure going across the top of my shoulder, my trap, my neck. Again, that's an area that's highly fatigued, especially in the riding position. So to be able to distribute the load on the front and back and have it really sit, you have to think that that's technology. That's a way of building a pack that comes from the mountaineering world. We think of these huge packs that people are going to travel across Europe with. Again, it's taking those same principles and the ergonomics and making sure you're putting this together in a way that's going to, for a longer ride, especially with a heavier load, fit really well. Other thing I want to talk about is the way that this is set up. It's easy to use with a backpack, and the way that this, or not a backpack, a riding jacket or a leather, but when I open these up really quickly, it's very easy. Everybody that rides with a bag out there knows, and certain people do it differently depending on the bag you're using, that when you have your jacket on, sometimes it's hard to snake your arms through it. You know, jackets are meant to be a little bit more constricted, especially leathers. So again, you have the ability to easily get in and out. On the inside of this panel too, I believe this is called Dynatech material. It's a rubberized material. It's abrasion resistant, but it's meant to create friction against your body. It's the same material they'd put on the bottom of the bags that are going against plastics on your bike. So it's not going to slide around. It's not going to move. It creates some friction. It stays put, so it moves with you. instead of sliding around on you. Again, it's just very well thought out. And you all know that using YKK zippers is the way you design something, so it's going to be, the zippers are going to hold up even if they get dirty, even if they need to withstand a lot of harsh conditions. There's more Rhinotech, that rubberized material down there. I talked about the 1000D Cordura. Into the back, we have cinches here, and all of the cinches on the Kriega bags are going to have sliding eyelets so that you can keep down any of the flap or any of the extra. Bungee cord in the back that you can put something soft or hang things on. Big pocket here. We have a big pocket across the top. It is a mesh pocket. Big handle. And then remember, here's my main connection zipper. Let me find it really quickly. You have to realize, and I have this stuff with some plastic, you're going to see that, but you have to realize that the main connection zipper, again, it's a beefy, heavy-duty YKK zipper, and it lives under this flap, but it's a water-resistant pack. It's not a waterproof pack. And notice how gnarly this bad boy is. Flip it back that way, and that's how the main zipper construction is going to work. You also have two pockets on either side. They're water-resistant zippers. They go into the side. These are actually, in my opinion, two of the more water-resistant pockets on the pack. But again, it's not like you're using a Gore-Tex or a membrane. It's not like you're completely sealing it. This bag will breathe a little bit, and that's by design. It's not designed to be a dry bag, as you can see. So again, this is the R35. From Kriega, the big brother to the R25. This is a heavy-duty riding pack built for motorcycle riding. Right now, the top of the food chain in the Kriega lineup, and it'll interface with a lot of their other combo systems as well. Find it at RevZilla. If you want to talk to any of our geeks, if you want to break down whether you need a pack that's this gnarly or not, shoot our Gear Geeks line, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. As always, I'd love to hear your comments on our YouTube page. Are you using one right now? Are you currently seeing it for the first time? You know, does it turn you on? Does it get it done for your style of riding? RevZilla TV on YouTube. Click right here to subscribe, stay up to date with all the latest gear reviews we're constantly rolling out. It's over $39. We'll ship for free, exchange for free, no restock fee if you need to send it back to us. And as always, you can earn TeamZilla cash to be applied to your next order by continuing to shop with us. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the Kriega R35 riding pack, available at RevZilla.com/Kriega. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.